Right, let's carry on. Quernmore Tower. That's Morgan. Oh, 2 Morgans. 3 Morgans. The Morgan outing. Right, let's go follow them. Another one, 4, 5, and a bike. So that road's been empty for the last 5 minutes. Now I want to go. Guess what? Every car. Great place to sit. Yep, definitely the right haircuts for the weather, those sheep. A Honda, so what's that? A CB? That's not a 350, is it? Good looking machine if it is. Yeah, so twin springs on the back is definitely not the 650's had monoshock, so it must be the 350S. So a huge thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos. Really do appreciate it. You start doing these things in part for fun, but of course obviously it is a little soul destroying if you kind of spend hours making something that no one wants to watch. But what I have found is it serves well for my future reference, because it's free storage, if you like. These videos take a huge amount of storage and I run out very quickly, so the fact YouTube keeps all my videos for me is actually quite a nice thing. I can come back to them and watch these rides again, which I have done on a couple of the rides I've taken on the test rides to remind myself of what I thought of something. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone who has been watching and liking and commenting and subscribing. I genuinely very happy with how nice everyone's been for a start. I mean, everyone seems so friendly and helpful, and yeah, just impressed with people want to watch this. I mean, it shouldn't come as a huge surprise because it's what I watch as well. This is why I started doing it. But yeah, thank you nonetheless. I seem to have lost the hill. They must be behind us now. See, I thought the Quernmore Tower was actually the top of a hill, but it must be at the top of a hill. We're going the wrong way. Yeah, this is definitely bimble bike territory more than sports bike, I think. I've seen quite a few meaty bikes going the other way, but these roads are narrow and the corners can't be so fast that well, my reaction time isn't good enough to deal with that. I definitely know my limits. That's part of the reason these 450s are so good. It's enough power to keep things interesting, they accelerate nicely, they perform really, really well, but actually there's not enough there to get you into any serious bother. Quernmore, so we are going the right way. Excellent. There we go, now we're climbing. Stuck in his gloves. See, not worn them for a while. So I've ordered a travel bag from Ride Iron. Thank you very much to the Himalayan Diaries. That's appreciate your little review there. It's just the right time for me to buy that. Hopefully it should arrive this week because I go away on Thursday. So fingers crossed I'll do a video of that strapped to the bike. There we go. Wow. Really enjoying this road. The view is absolutely stunning. In fact, let's just pull in here again. Bye bye, Mr. Honda. I had to lose my camera. Didn't realise that clip had must have fallen down when I put it on, so yeah, okay. So, if that footage I just took before was no good, we've just come from down over that way. Nice looking little path over that way, but I bet that's a farm track. Oh, there's many routes to explore up here. Right, let's go. You can just see down to the water over there. Wonderful. I thought this helmet would be a bit warm in the summer, and it is. In fairness, it's quite a close fit, and but the airflow over the top of your head's good. I feel it more than most because I'm bald, so yeah, it's well ventilated over the top, not so much around the face. I can feel the sweat on my eyeballs, going around my eyeballs. Trying to say, oh, there's a Quernmore Tower. We were not far from it at all. Cool in here and get a little view. All the butterflies as well. The warm weather's brought them all out. Oh, this was a mistake. That's the Lake District over there, South Lakes. More sheep in the road. Oh, I've really enjoyed that. That was such a nice ride today. So glad I managed to come out. Can't wait to get back up this way as well now. Could definitely do with the coffee. Definitely something could do with a beer truck or something at the top of that top of that hill. Yeah. What an incredible landscape. Good view coming down as well. Oh wow, that's a big one. Look at this hill. I hate that the camera doesn't pick up actually some of these slopes, because that's quite an impressive view down there. Though a little bit hazardous if you've missed the bend at the bottom there. Oh, ABS cutting in on that one. Wow, okay. Didn't like all the bumps coming down on that rear brake. Lots of ABS, but nice to see that works. Brakes on this aren't bad. I know some people complain about them on reviews, but actually, I mean, we're downhill, pretty steep. If I jam on, that's impressive, that braking. Right, Bay Horse. I just remembered I was going to add another viewpoint, but I think for today, let's actually, you know what, let's just go for it. Could do that one another day. Don't want to be too late home to promise my lad I would take him fishing at 4, so 2 o'clock now. I've got about an hour home, so stop for a quick coffee and we shall be on a merry way. Of the road bit. Oh, someone's having a bonfire. Ooh. that road up to Abingstead, so that's the bottom of the road that I parked on there to take a photo, so we're running parallel to that. Okay, good to know where we are anyway. So when I stopped there, the guy with the GB350 would stop there as well. I didn't catch his name. We had a nice little chat with him, saying he's from Blackburn area, went for a ride out on that 350, really liking the 350. 900 miles in, very happy with it. But he also mentioned that he's only got it because he had two Triumph 400s, and both of them have problems. He had one that was a reluctant starter, which is not a good thing at all. Triumph investigated, couldn't find any root cause, and they were kind of offering him long-term loaners and things whilst they looked into it. So RSC could come out and get it going, but this was happening frequently. And then in the end they gave him a good deal on a replacement bike, and he said that bike had its own problems as well and breakdowns. So in the end, at his own loss, he's chopped it in and gone for the 350, the GB350, and that is a cracking looking bike. It's a little bit worrying in terms of Triumph quality. Obviously I know those ones aren't built in the UK, but I mean, for everyone out there saying, yeah, buy the Triumph over a Royal Enfield, it's a more reliable product, there's some evidence to the contrary, isn't there? I'm sure not. Any bike can have its issues, and I'm sure any Royal Enfield can also have problems, but if you're buying the Triumph expecting it to be trouble free, maybe read some of the forums, because that might not be your experience. Yeah, the little GB350 looks a lovely looking bike. It's in the blue colour he had as well. Really nice thing. Said he did look at the Gorilla, but decided on the 350. The sun's vanished, which is a bit of a shame, but at the same time a bit of a blessing because it's getting bloody hot. So yeah, it was nice up at that tower. The breeze up there was lovely. So welcome to Wyre. Well done, sir. Better than me. I stalled. Normally I only do that when I've forgotten to change down gears. Never mind. So yeah, hopefully all set up for a nice long ride this week. Ordered my tail pack. I've got some security for the bike so I can lock it up overnight. Probably got overkill, gone for a D-lock and a big loop cable. And I've got various straps to lock my luggage to the bike as well if I have to leave it in services and stuff, and equally my helmet, so I can lock the helmet onto the hopefully stick it over the wing mirror and clamp it onto the handlebars with this little ox clip. None of it is that robust, but hopefully it just stops anyone mucking around with it. I never know. I mean, you look online and most people say they've never had an issue with their baggage being messed with or stolen, or perhaps I'm just naturally cautious, but yeah, I've had so many instances of break into things in cars and vandalism and stuff that I don't really want to take the chance. So that was a very enjoyable route, that one. Definitely want to be coming up to do again. And actually, if I plan it better and have more time, I can build in Ribble Valley and possibly even Rivington into the same ride, which will be a cracking ride. I think I do need to get some petrol. In theory, when I left this morning, I had enough to get here and back, but say 95 miles now. Actually, in theory, I should be able to get back still, but I think I will put some in because I don't trust that. I didn't reset the counter because I haven't done 250 miles on this. Nice tank, but it's still doing 81 to the gallon, which is bloody good. That little joystick is a bit fiddly to use on the move, but it's not too bad overall. Right, may as well just pull in here and do it. No fun sick in this traffic anyway. And go down to Inglewhite. So yeah, I've just been an absolutely stunning ride today. I can't. It always looks nice on the videos I've seen, but yeah, it doesn't do it justice. It's a stunning part of the world. We'll definitely be heading back up this way again. Quernmore Tower was nice for a break as well, because a nice breeze up top there. Just pack my thermos next time and I can sit there for a bit longer and soak it all in. Nice watching all the bikes come past as well. Popular place. I was going to say, I do like the map on this. It gives you the choice. The choice would be to brake, wouldn't it, for the corner? Tells you that route 6 minutes slower, but it does show you there's an alternative. So if you do just want to turn off and go different directions, being Google Maps based, this Tripper nav is actually pretty good for that. I think I'd describe that smell as farm fresh. Look at that, you overtake cars just to be greeted by mud on the road. Probably don't have to worry so much about dry mud, I know, but you kind of see the big patches on the road and never take the chance, always back right off. And the sun is back. Oh, lovely. What a lovely day. Pretty little place. To look where that is when we get back on the map. Oh, now can I get past two of them? Probably not. There's another big bend coming up a little bit. I'll wait this one out, I think. Oh, actually, we're nearly there, I think. This is where the coffee stop is.
This tree here is 2,000 years old. Wow. This is a very, you've landed in a very special part of England. Okay. So this area, Beacon Hill, is very powerful. There are portals here and stargates.
There's ley lines and
there's a Roman, literally next to the tree, Roman road ley line. And Rick is the knight slash guardian
of the
of this
starts to make sense.
This area, which is actually the ground zero of Eden 2.0, which is currently being coded into Earth reality. That's the truth.
Special place.
It's very true. It is very special. Where have you come from?
Okay, so that was Fellside Coffee. Beautiful place. Only been there a few months, he says. A new setup. Open Thursday to Monday, 9 to 4. Definitely worth a stop if you're in the area and you want a coffee or a cold drink or a cake. There's some award-winning cakes there from the Lake District. I forget the name of the cafe, so the baker now, he said, but I can testify that the sticky toffee blondie was extremely nice, and I've picked up some cakes for my wife and kids as well, taking them back for them. Whilst I was stopped, I've also changed the camera mount so I can now see the speedometer. Hopefully your viewpoint is still okay, but not too much left now in terms of the nice bits of this ride. Going to go and pick up on the M6 and head back towards Warrington. But I greatly enjoyed that. That was a fantastic day out. Nice ride. Again, thank you very much, Houston and Kate. Thank you very much, Ian Hughes, for your routes. Absolutely stunning part of the world. And this is just a brilliant bike for doing it on. Honestly, it's cracking machine. So what I'm hoping to test next week on this long journey is whether this is really a brilliant travel bike or not. It does everything very well, but I've not done any. I've done hours on the bike, but not on the kind of long distance. It's all been relatively close by, just lots of touring around. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it does. I've already said I'm going to fit cruise control to this, which I haven't had a chance to do, but I think what I might have to do just for this journey is to buy some kind of clip just to rest my hand on the right hand, because I think I have a feeling it could get a little bit wearing with that. There is a little bit of buzz at 70, so just allow me to let go a little bit. So this will lead us back towards the M6, and then drop south the 30-40 miles back down to Warrington. So not far from home really, but in some ways a world away. Beautiful, beautiful place. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you have, I really hope you've enjoyed this, and yeah, please do consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Would greatly appreciate it. Always nice to know there's people watching and that I'm doing something right with the content. And yeah, hope everyone has had an equally fantastic weekend, and I'll see you all next time.